I just want to do this video of Tabla journey for a little play session. So I'm just gonna play different bowls. It's kind of just like a practice for me, and it's a good documentation for me to see how far I've come in just a little over a month.
Learn it slow. Once you learn it slow, you know how it's going. It has a groove.
So I've been playing tabla for a little over a month now. We're in, a little late November, and I received this tabla in the beginning of October. And pretty much every day I've been playing the tabla. And this is how I sounded on my first day of receiving the tabla and unpacking them. This is how I sounded. Take a look at where my finger placements are, how the sound even comes from the tabla itself. Okay, right? So you looked at that, and I just want to do this video of Tabla journey for a little play session. It's kind of just like a practice for me, and it's a good documentation for me to see how far I've come in just a little over a month. Now, da, din, dun, de, re, ka, da, de, re, ka, da. Don't use this that much, but been practicing a lot on Teentaal. I think that's a good basics to get down, and there's so many permutations and variations that I'm really excited to learn about. And there are other things that I'm also learning too. So I practice these specific taals for sure. There's one that's I've been really gravitated by kind of modulating the ga specifically. And so really like the Meend notes are something that are like I'm really excited by. Like making it dynamic, have the sounds be dynamic rather than just gay, 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 gay. Instead of that, it's like gay, 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 gay. Like I've been really fascinated about that, learning learning about different actually tabla players that I didn't know about before. For example, one of my favorite tabla players that I've been fond of right now is Pandit Sukhwinder Singh Pinky. I think from what I know is that he's from a Banarasi Gharana, and Banarasi Gharana is like supposedly have a lot of different techniques when it comes to dagga and modulating and how to use that. And so I've been really fascinated about just the sounds that come out of dagga as opposed to the tabla itself or dayam. Just kind of be playing around. So I'm just gonna do like some freestyle now and just see how it goes. I know this one is something that I've actually been practicing. So of course it's a freestyle, but I've actually practiced this. I've really enjoyed playing tabla every day. It's been something that I look forward to every single day is part of the riyaz, and really starting to develop my own relationship with these two particular drums and this set of tabla, and it's been really great so far. I've also felt like your body is so incredibly smart at picking things up, where if I'm trying something, there are days, like the first day, it feels like I'm just not getting it, but then you show up to it again the next day and somehow you start to see it, like it unlocks and it starts to make sense. And then third day, you're almost like, whoa, I got it, like where did this come from? And like that feeling is very addicting for me, and I really continue to I look forward to continuing on this path and just continuously learning. And the clip that I showed you of how I sounded on the first day, I didn't really look at it until pretty recently. And I looked at that and I was like, oh my God, like there's such a huge difference on like, I was trying to like make these sounds because I had seen these instructions or tutorials of how to do it before I had received the tabla. So I'd never really like actually tried to do it. And so on that first day, I knew like conceptually, oh, like you anchor your fingers here and you're trying to create this sound like this for ta, for example. And I didn't have that muscle memory. And so if you look at that, I looked at it and it's just like, I didn't know what I was doing. And here I am, like just over a month later, I feel pretty fluent in being able to just make those sounds. It's part of me now. Same thing with din. Like when I was doing that, I think I spent about like a week where I was just like, it doesn't sound like din. Like what? It doesn't even sound like it. It all sounds, it sounded like this, just flat. This is not din. I'm doing something wrong. I don't have the right technique. And I just kept showing up. And eventually, I'm able to get it. I still struggle with it when I'm trying to get that in a faster tempo. It turns out like I end up, the modulation of force is like really hard to do when you're playing really, really fast. And it'll come with practice. I believe that for sure. I'll continue. And I just got to continue showing up. But yeah, it's been great. I just wanted to make that. This is the first video that I'm making where I'm sharing like me playing. And so in a way, this is kind of like a debut and it feels very special to me. And can't wait to like revisit this video and how my technique is like even a month from now and just see like where, how I can improve. So thanks for joining the TaBola journey. And if you enjoyed this video, like and share and leave a comment.